Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm not unboxing anything. Today I'm taking an opportunity to look back at the 25 years that I've been in this industry and share some of the products that have sat as markers in my history for whatever reason it might be. Some of them that you will see are little wee widgets, some of them are splendid examples of the over-engineering that we can do in our industry. But this is one of the first, the Yamaha CDC-603. The reason I'm sharing this multi-disc CD player is that way back in my very first year in this industry, Yamaha produced one of the most reliable, easy to use and easy to sell products, their CDC-585. They complemented it with a better sounding 685 and a feature rich and again better sounding CDC-785. Those three models, you bought and sold them by the pallet load. Of course, 25 years ago CDs were the thing. And today their implementation of the CDC-603 and Yamaha's reinvestment in the tooling required to bring it to a modern standard is worth celebrating. The models are slightly different. Look, there's all sorts of cool things now. They come in two colours, so silver and black. I love that. It matches the two colourways for their classic amplifiers and now streaming amplifiers. Just put that off to one side. The unit had an awesome feature that they still keep today, and that's the ability to use what we call Play Exchange. Play Exchange was a new product in the time, and conceptually, and you'll see it now, when you open this big tray, by the way, one of the reasons that this was so reliable is that with all of these cassette-based products and other things like that to try and keep the compact nature of multi-discs, Yamaha went big. They've got big drive cogs, big motor cogs. Everything there meant that from a reliability standpoint, it was simple, it was easy, it was dreadfully reliable. It put real faith in the brand, and when we were selling it, you could hand it across the counter knowing that you were never going to have a problem, and I loved it for it. Nevertheless, the Play Exchange function meant that you could really easily add another feature set to it. So a simple enough play, and when the discs are playing, by the way, if you hit play and you happen to have dropped the CD into 3, it'll try and play 1 and then 2 and then eventually start playing 3. Kind of cool. It wouldn't just stop. It would try and be very helpful if you happen to put it in the wrong place. But the Play Exchange function gave you the ability to leave that disc playing, and of course it's sitting back here, but that's where it would have sat in number 1, and change around the other 4 discs, enabling you to sort of bring the tempo up of the evening or back down again or something like that while the disc is playing. It was a really cool feature. Other brands tried to emulate it in some way. Some of them were pretty clumsy at doing it. But Yamaha proved time and time again that they could be really reliable. Build was brilliant. Sound was excellent, and again, it was one of these marker pieces that's worth celebrating and sharing the modern iteration of it today after 25 years in the industry. So there we have it, Yamaha's CDC-603. Worth mentioning, worth revisiting, worth sharing with you today. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.